Hey everybody, Jonathan here, and I have to take a massive L. I said before that I wasn't going to react to her whole video and stuff. Well, I tried to do it today, and I don't know why I did that with my hand. It was a disaster because I tried recording it on my phone, so I don't know how to do, I can't put her video over mine or anything. When I went to go try to edit them together, it went really poorly. I was so upset, and I haven't eaten. So I just ate like a giant bowl of Cheerios with almond milk, which I don't understand. Milk congests me like real bad, but somehow the almond milk does it too. So I don't know what that's about. My point is though, Amber's only showing up in like audio, so I apologize for that. Also, I cut it in half because I recorded like 48 minutes of footage and I'm not happy about that. But she talked about her feelings and her breakup and all kinds of stuff in the beginning 10 minutes or whatever, and then she switched over to her food stuff. And I feel like this food stuff isn't as important, so I can try to put that out tomorrow. But yeah, this is what's going on, so enjoy the video or don't. I'm gonna try to get better. Like, I edited the shit out of this thing and I cut out a lot of dead air, and I was actually happy with how it came out, except for the fact that I couldn't get Amber's clips in there. I need to do something to this room to get the sound better because it's too echoey, I guess. Oh well, I'll figure that out too. I'm gonna try to keep improving. I gotta stop saying that. I say so, okay, all this stuff too much, and I've noticed because I'm trying to edit them out of the video. I don't know why I have to over explain everything. Alright, bye for now. It's because of her. You see this one? When I play Animal Crossing, she attacks the television. So I'm trying to get her to not be up by the television because I value my televisions. Right? Do we value the televisions? I don't know what I have no process of like remembering what I'm supposed to say or anything. My name is Jonathan. I'm crazy. This is my stupid channel. Welcome. This is Tetra, named after the poor girl that died in the first chapter of Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. Just good stuff. Waking up with a broken heart, full day of eating.
Hi guys, so
Full day of eating with calories and weigh-in. The thumbnail is her. It looks like she's drinking a quart of milk. What the fuck? I don't understand this. But this is the stylus to my tablet, and for some reason, pushing this
it is January 27th,
starts the video.
and I woke up a little bit ago. I don't know, I think I might keep my hair up. I don't even know. Like, my brain is not working. I am genuinely, just hurting so bad, and I look at everything in my apartment.
The scratch is still on her arm. Trichotillomania.
And I think of her. Everything genuinely reminds me of her, and it's like, this just feels so unfair. The video that went up today wasn't even supposed to go up today. The video that went up today was actually a Target video. Me and my mom went to Target. We hung out, little girls' day. But the video that was originally supposed to go up today was hanging out with my girlfriend and family throwing shade towards me, parentheses funny. So what that was a lot of footage that she actually took while she was here visiting me last time, and I was able to make a whole vlog out of it. Like, it was genuinely such a good vlog because it showed a lot of the different things that we did when she was here, when she visited, because I didn't really vlog, but like...
Alright, this is boring. Why is it so hard to film 2 days, spend the third day editing it, and then uploading it? I don't understand this need to be weeks behind now. Because I already forgot what fucking date she said it was.
So...
The 27th.
How many did I have scheduled? I had 6 scheduled. So then I had to private that one and move all the other ones. I know it's really confusing, I'm sorry. So anyways, as you guys saw...
So... The 27th. Today is the 6th of February. Can I do math? So that's 10 days ago. So it's not exactly weeks, but it's pretty much a week and a half. Like, what are you doing, Amber? I struggle with this stuff, and it's also because I'm new at it.
In my last video, I was starting a 10-day series where I count calories. 2,500 is my limits. No food limitations. I want to log everything on my MyFitnessPal.
All right. This plan is just plain stupid. A container of Ben & Jerry's can be like 1,300 calories. That's going to fill you up for maybe like an hour or two, and then your insulin is going to spike. So why would she give herself no food limitations? Changing what I eat has been helping me a lot. And really, it's just by cutting things out. I just don't understand this plan. I also don't understand when she's like talking about doing daily weigh-ins. Everybody says that's not good for you because you start focusing too much on that number. I think that feeds into thinking about the problem instead of the solution.
Myself daily, and I was so excited, so pumped, and it was gonna be like a whole series separate from my vlogging. But then my last vlog, like, my world kind of went upside down. I got my heart broken, and it wasn't even my fault. I think that's the hardest part of it all, is like, I wish like it was my fault, so then I could be like, yeah, well, I'm shitty, so it makes sense. But like,
I forgot about lights. I will say though, perhaps I was wrong, because when I was saying she was like faking her mental health and shit, and she wasn't talking about the breakup, maybe that was pre-breakup. I just feel like something was going on at that time that she wasn't telling us. I can tell she's upset here. And I mean, my opinions are always going to change and shit, so I don't know what I'm saying right now. My point is that I think that here she's being genuinely sad. It's probably for the wrong reasons, because she rushed into this relationship. This relationship was not good for her. Breakups always hurt too. I will not deny that. I don't know. Can't find my sympathy bone.
Not my fault. It's fucking hard. Like, there's things in my apartment that she left from the last time she was here. Like, she left her tiny little shampoo bottle, and she left some, like, coins, these really cool gold coins. They're sitting on my side table right now, and it's like, I see all these things, and it makes me think of her, and, like, it...
Throw them out. I don't know why, but it's funny. You're like a little tiny shampoo bottle. Put it in the garbage.
It hurts. Like, as someone with BPD, like, genuinely, it is the most painful thing to lose, like, your favorite person, your best friend, your everything. Like, it is, like, so...
As a person with BPD, Amber, you need to realize then the intensity with which you latched onto her is because of your BPD. Your feelings of loving her, her being your best friend, all this other shit were mostly limerence, because it comes down to she paid you attention, and that feeds into the BPD thing of, oh look, I have somebody that's here now, and then as soon as they upset you or they leave, you think that they're shit. So you need to see both sides of this. I was about to say something like black and white. It's clear that she doesn't know a lot about BPD and the behaviors and what drives them.
Painful. And as I've said before, I do have a consultation with a therapist who specializes in BPD and also CPTSD. I have that consultation on the 31st, so that's coming up. I think it's no time is better, really, like, than right now. But anyways, I feel like I'm rambling back to what I was saying. So the 10-day challenge, like, I was gonna give up and I wasn't gonna do it, and I was gonna say I'm just like too sad, and like you could tell in my last vlog I was very like back and forth, and then instead of separating it from my vlogs, I decided to just add it all together because I really thought that I wasn't gonna do it, but I did want to show you guys day one still. It's just been a lot. Like, my brain is genuinely not working correctly right now. Like, I'm just hurting so bad that like it's like the main, like, I'm telling you, I am so heartbroken that I don't even have like words to describe it at this point. And it's like, normally that would put me in a spot where it's like I do give up, and I give up on everything, but it's like I cannot let that happen. Like, last night, I'm telling you, I cried all night and I didn't stop. I genuinely don't know how someone can cry for that many hours at a time. It was traumatizing. I woke up with the worst.
We're boasting about how long we cried. Why is this important? It's just victim Lynn. We go from she wants you to see her as strong because she's moving on, and then she wants you to see her as a victim because of how much this hurts her. This is the narcissism. This is not borderline. As I have my PhD.
my life right now. I feel miserable. Like, my mental health was already, like, in the shitter, as you guys saw. And then I slowly felt it getting just the tiniest better. And then the minute that happened, boom, bombshell. And it's just, it's hard, but it's like, I understand. I understand why she broke up with me. I really do. But it just doesn't take away the pain, you know? It's like I keep trying to talk about this 10-day challenge, and then it's like I keep talking about her because it's like that's the main focus in my brain. Like, it just happened yesterday, you know? So anyways, yes, I still want to continue the 10 days. It's not going to be as perfected as I wanted it to be. It's going to be part of my vlogs. I just wanted it to be.
It's not going to be as perfected as you wanted it to be. Maybe you mean polished. Losing weight is hard. Why does it have to be perfected? Like, show what you're doing, show your progress. That's it. I don't know, the whole plan and announcing it and all this other stuff, I feel like she's setting herself up for failure because she's setting all these expectations of this is going to be this 10-day thing, blah, blah, blah. Instead, she should just be doing it one day at a time. And we all know she's not going to follow through with it anyways.
Be like its own separate thing, but it's not going to be. I personally don't have the energy to film a series, edit that, have that be separate from my vlogs and still vlog and this and that. Like, it just needs to be all jumbled together. Is jumbled even a word? I might have meant jumbled together. I don't know. Regardless, I did just weigh myself, so here is that. Alright, here goes to day 2 on January 27th. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good evening, Amberlynn. Today is Monday, January 27th.
Hello. It's ready.
Step it on.
502.6 pounds.
502.6, which means that's a pretty heavy weight loss overnight, but I only ate like less than 1,300 calories yesterday, so definitely makes sense. So that's like a 2.4 pound weight loss overnight, which makes sense. My calories yesterday were very low, so it's like if I eat 2,500 calories today, like, which is my goal.
I feel like she's too focused on 2.4 pounds. This is also the narcissism. Like, she has to latch on to any goddamn thing. Like, 2 pounds is good, but 2.4, oh my god, that's so much better. For me, I'm just a bitch. I was 276 pounds, and it was like 0.8. So I just said I was 267.
I'm probably going to gain weight tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how today goes. My goal is literally just to not eat over 2,500 calories, regardless.
Good luck.
Like, in this moment, I want to eat so I don't think about my feelings. And like yesterday, it was just hard to eat because I was so stressed. I'm telling you, my cortisol levels was probably like through the roof. My heart was literally beating out of my chest. Like, my resting heart rate is actually pretty low for someone my size. Like, it's usually in the low 70s. My heart rate literally just sitting yesterday was like 115. Like, I was
More bragging. My heart rate is in the 70s. I don't even think mine is.
so anxious. I had so much anxiety. I was so sad. Couldn't stop crying. Like, I was scared. And when I feel like that, like, I genuinely cannot eat at all. And now that like my body has calmed down a little bit, my heart and my mind haven't. Like, my heart hurts, my head hurts. I'm so damn sad. Like, there's just no words to describe like how sad I am. And I know I keep saying that, but that's just like how I feel in this moment. I really saw a future with her. Like, genuinely, like a lot.
This video is 21 minutes long, and I'm 6 minutes into it, and I already want it to be over.
That like I wanted forever, you know. But yeah, since my like stress levels and stuff have like leveled out, I guess you could say, like, now I'm feeling, oh, I want to like emotional eat, like, and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna let myself do that. I'm gonna stick to counting calories. Like I said, I'm really trying to keep my word. That's very much the reason why like I still live streamed last night when my whole world was falling apart. I still made sure to put you guys as a main priority, and I want to keep doing that. I want to keep my word. I want to do my best to gain trust with you guys. Like, tomorrow night I have my members live stream.
Gain trust. Amber, I don't know. If you didn't lie for the next 30 years, I don't think you would be gaining trust.
I know that's gonna be better. Like, I'm gonna go look now. I have my laptop right here. It's gonna be a lot less like, and what I mean by is because when I go live for the public, like, the chat moves so fast. There's so many people. Like, I appreciate it so much, but like, Sometimes I just need a moment where it's not so hexacana, for the lack of a better word, like it's just a lot at once. Right now I have 74 members, which is really, really amazing, and I appreciate every single person who decided to become a stream queen. Like, it genuinely means the world to me, 100,000%. So thank you so much. So I think with 74 people in my life, it's going to be a lot less chaotic, but I don't know. We'll see when the time comes, because you never know. Like, it still could be chaotic. I don't know, but I feel like I'm pretty good under pressure lately. I have been trying to be better because, like, last night during live, like, I literally had my heart broken. I had all of these rumors and mean things floating in my chat, and it's like I was able to, like, be calm. I was crying a lot because I was hurting, because obviously, like, I'm an emotional person, and I was hurting a lot. And it's like, normally I wouldn't have been able to regulate my emotions the way I did during that live stream. Yeah, I cried, and I'm okay with that. I'm a crier. I cry for good and bad things. I cry for myself and I cry for other people, and that's just the way I've always been, and I don't think that's ever going to change. I'm just an extremely emotional.
All right, go back, bitch. I normally wouldn't have been able to regulate my emotions. So what did you do to regulate your emotions? Did you use any skills? So now you're just gonna fucking talk about how emotional you are? No. Tell us what the fuck you did. I don't believe her. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I don't believe her. I just don't trust when this was filmed.
Person, good and bad, but I was really able to, like, regulate the emotions that I was feeling towards all of the hate and just, like, how anxious I felt. Like, I was able to really handle myself well, and I'm
How?
proud of that. And
What did you do?
With time and with therapy, I'm only going to get better, to be honest. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I eat today with calories, etc., etc.
So this bitch wants us to think that she just magically learned how to emotionally regulate herself with no therapy, with nothing. Like, what?
And I'm going to try my hardest to just stick to the 10 days. And I want to say that I appreciate, like, you guys. My DMs are full of just kind words and support, and I genuinely appreciate that more than you guys know. Like, genuinely.
Her DMs are so full, guys. So fucking full.
This is the thing that I hate the most, is I walked into the kitchen. Hold on, I'm going to turn on some lights. Okay. So I walked into the kitchen, and I just instantly started bawling my eyes out. Like, these are the roses that she got me for my birthday.
Throw them out. I'm I'm leaning forward to, like, look for the tears. Her eyes are a little wet. Like, she's got a little wetness down here. You know, how did I become this? Investigating whether or not somebody is really crying. They just broke up. It's fresh. So I can't be like, you're going to have to let go immediately. Also, these flowers are dried and crispy. I need to put them on the screen. Get the shit out of there. If you keep looking at it, it's going to keep reminding you, and you're just going to keep reopening the wound. You need to move on with your life. Find somebody else to ABUSE. I'm not saying I hope for that. I'm just...
And it's like, I'm a pretty sentimental person when it comes to my partner, especially like we're in a long distance relationship. And I've had this quarter on my island since she's been here, and I haven't moved it because, I don't know, I wanted her to have it when she comes back, And it's just like, things like that, like, God.
I want to mock her for that quarter. I once went on a date with this guy in New York City, and I went up there and I met him, and we went to some restaurant bar thing, and they gave us these drinks, and they had these little plastic caps on, like, the side of the cup, and I kept 2 of them forever. And I would think about that guy whose name I don't even remember. Which, they were cute little plastic cows. They were like clear plastic, but like the quarter thing, like, it's kind of weird, but I also kind of get it, and still just throw it the fuck out. This is getting to the point of, like, BoJack fetishizing his sadness. Like, she's making it a point to show us how sad she is about breaking up with Emily the feeder.
It's like, why? It's like 1 minute, like, I forget, because maybe I'm distracted with something for like 1 second, and then all of a sudden, it's like it happened all over again, and this goes on and on and on and on all day long. I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't think I've ever seen a YouTuber do this. Like, I've seen them get on camera and for the first time tell you they broke up, and they might be upset. But I don't think I've ever seen a YouTuber just cry on camera after they've already revealed that they broke up with the person, or divorced them, or whatever the fuck. But that's enough Amber I have no idea how long I've been recording. It's probably been a long ass time, and I'm going to have to try to edit this video down because I don't want people to have to sit here and watch me forever. And now I'm just going to pray that everything turned out fine on my phone because I wasn't looking at it to make sure it was still recording. It looks like it is. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who has left such nice, kind comments yesterday, and anybody who's left them before. It really meant a lot to me. I am bad at vocalizing these kinds of things. It's easier over text, but it really means a lot to me. So thank you. Thank you to everybody who subscribed, who liked the video and watched it. All right, well, bye.